We've also been showing you an exclusive image, the image of a man in a white t-shirt that is being subdued by a number of passengers on board this Northwest flight. Let's take a look at that image right now, right here, because apparently we have one of the passengers on the phone with us now, who's joining us actually from Miami, who was apparently either one of those who actually helped take the image or perhaps helped subdue the passenger, the suspect, Umar Farouk Abdul Muttalab. The suspect, Jasper Sharenga, is with us now from Miami. So, Jasper, you clarify it for me. Oh, okay. Well, he's there live now in Miami. Did you help take the image, or did you also help subdue the suspect? Which is it?
Well, basically, you know, like I reacted on the bang, and then suddenly, like, there was smoke piling up in the cabin, and so people were screaming, "Fire! Fire!" And the first thing we we all did is to check where the fire was. So and then I saw the suspect, and he was just trembling on the seat.
So how many rows back were you, or?
Sorry?
How many rows back were you? Were behind the suspect when the smoke?
No, I was on the right side of the plane, and the suspect was on the left. So there were quite some seats in between. So when I saw that the suspect, he was getting on fire, and you know, I freaked, of course, and without any hesitation, I just jumped over all the seats, and I just jumped to the suspect, and because I was thinking, oh, you know, like he's trying to blow up the plane. And so you know, I was trying to search his body for, you know, any explosives, and then I took some kind of object that was already melting and smoking out of him, and I tried to put out the fire. And then when I did that, I was also restraining the suspect, and then the fire started beneath his seat. So with my hands and everything, you can see it's a little burned up. I put out the fire, and then other passengers helped me as well. And of course I was screaming for water, water, because we really had to, you know, this fire in the plane is not that good, of course. And but then the fire was actually getting a little worse, because what I did, it didn't extinguish the fire. So I grabbed the suspect out of the seat, because if he was wearing any more explosives, you know, it would be very dangerous, because he was almost on fire. And when I grabbed him from the seat, the cabin crew came, and they came with fire extinguishers, and they got clear of all the flames. And just to be sure, I grabbed him with another attendant, and we took him to first class. And there we stripped him and contained him with handcuffs, and we made sure he had no more weapons, no more bombs on him.
And so, Jasper, when you saw, you talk about how something underneath the seat